Alright, welcome to Hard Figures YouTube channel. We are doing our first squad builder, FIFA 15. Get to the leaderboards first. Show you that we are the #1 squad, the only team with a 192 rating. There was someone who copied ours as soon as we had 192 with the but we are the only ones with 192 rating. I'm only going to do a 191 rated team today. And we're doing a legendary squad builder. Testing out a new microphone. So I figured I could do a squad builder while you're at it. So here we are, FC Udam, which is an extremely unique name to my family. It originates from the known language, so it is certainly unique. Anyways, FC Udam, here we are. On the top, Udam Desna Football Club. Here in Desna is a unique name for us. So here we are. 191 squad building, even though we have top rated 192 rated club in FIFA 15 Xbox. Here we go. Squad builder #1. Here we go. Create a new squad. Start from scratch. We're going to install this one. There's a combination of the 3 players in the house, the person that shows the middle names, so that's why that's unique. So we're going to call this ODR Legends. Real unique, I know. You know, guys, girls, whoever, if you want to play my squad, that's fine. Don't play on beginner or amateur or even professional. It's a legendary club, at least play world class or ultimate. It's not an amateur level club, it's not a beginner club. If you're going to have the guts or nerve play my squad, play it on a decent level, not beginner and say, ooh, I beat your club. No, you didn't. You played beginner, dude. Anybody can beat beginner no matter who's playing. Here we are. So, we are going to go with 3-4-2-1. There we go, 3-4-1-2. And we are going to start with our goalkeeper, of course. Best goalkeeper in FIFA 14 and 15. Stops anything, no matter what it is. And I'm in the wrong club. So, sorry, I gotta get the log out and log into the right club. What was I thinking? I can figure I need to go down. There we are. And that just shows you I was on the screen. Here we are. I'm down. That's what it really does. Sorry for the delay there. I should probably just end this and start again, but well, I should have recognized that we were on 7 squads. Not thinking today, just got done playing NHL. You really change the music. Put your own into the game. Also, for people who want to play me live, you know, I get hundreds of requests a day. I'm not playing 100 games a day. Maybe play 10 games a day. Because I play like 1 other game, plus I have other stuff to do, and I work that things to do. That's just rather than the game. So here we go, back to leaderboard. Who's there? Another butt. Udam, FC Udam. Alright, here we go. Now we can start a squad builder. We'll go a little bit faster than what I was going. Creating a squad, start from scratch. ODR. I'll just put legs. Let's make it quicker. There we go. Change our As Manchester United on a winning streak, up to third place in the EPL. That's always nice. So here we go. Start with the goalkeeper. Best goalkeeper in FIFA 14 and FIFA 15. Stops almost everything. Then Van der Sar. Then we're going to move up to our defense next. And we have a heck of a lineup in our defense. We're going to start with Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer is new for FIFA 15 and he is awesome. He can play the full length of the pitch. Great defender. Can also score when we need him to. Great header on corners, set pieces. Awesome 93 center back. Next, we've been using him for 2 years now. Maldini, the Italian stallion. Also a very, very good center back at 92 rating. Nice, decent pace at 86. And we have two others that we can go to here. So if we go to a 4-line back, we can do that as well. But when we have those three, we stick with the side. We can also use Cannavaro. Those are the four legendary defenders we like the best. There's a couple others, but those are the four that we usually stick with. Alright, right mid. Played with Real Madrid, Portugal, 90 rating. He goes. And then our left mid. This guy has a powerful, powerful strike. He can score from his own 18-yard box. That's how good his strike is. Awesome player to use. And then we'll head up to our strikers. Our strikers are awesome. Our strikers are better scorers than Ronaldo and Messi combined. At least the first one was that we put up. Van Nistelrooy, 90 rating, but this guy scores. He's a scoring machine. I mean, if you just put up your players, you play. Overall, you're gonna have most goals scored by Ruud. Guarantee it. And from the Netherlands, his counterpart, Van Basten and Nistelrooy are our two strikers. And for our center mid, we're not going to stick with Bierhoffen ourselves, but he's one of the first guys that we passed this season, actually. So that's what we're still keeping. He's a decent player. He's not great, but he's a legend, and he was great in his own time. He's not amazing in FIFA. He's okay. Actually, we're just loading the cams here, so... Alright, I'll just get to it. Leave him as our center attacking mid. Best player in FIFA, obviously. Pele. And as advertised, Pele is amazing, fun to play with, can do any skills and tricks. He's just a great player to have, obviously. But incredibly incredible. So, wanted to save that for last, but there he is. Let's just save this on the field. So we can go with Mateus, the Bergkamp, Haji really is pretty awesome though. But we like the dreads. So there we go, we have two Ruuds in our team. That's mostly the makeup of our squad. It's great fun to play with. They all have good skills. It's a great team. I highly recommend picking up some players. Let me just show you a few up there for my reserves and substitutes. Haji is really awesome. I didn't use Haji in FIFA 14, but FIFA 15 I picked him up, tried him out. He is awesome. He's 84 pace, 85 dribbling, 85 shooting, 80 pass. He is as advertised. He is really good on the ball. Doesn't match up with any other players outside of Legends because of his country, Romania, but still, You put him on any squad, you put him in striker, put him in midfield, he's going to score, he's going to pass, he's going to control the ball. He's just a good player. Obviously, we can't fill our whole club up, so we got to put in some other players. Messi, of course. Ronaldo, of course. Tevez is fun to use. Come on. Bring it on. Ibra, I haven't used Ibra that much this season, but Square obviously a great player. His pace has come down this year, so he's a bit slower. Anytime today. Yes, Suarez, that's always good, obviously. Hazard. So there we go. There's our first squad builder, a legendary team. Gives us the 191 rating. It's a fun team to use, fun team to play with. Pele obviously dominates the game. But Van Nistelrooy scores the most goals, even with Pele in there. Let's take Bierhoff off and put in Haji. And there we go. There's our squad. It's obviously an expensive squad. Not everybody can have it. But if you had only one legend that you could get, you could only afford one legend, or if you only pack one legend, the one to pack for this team, and Pele is not really, it's not really reasonable. Not many people are going to be able to get Pele, but an affordable, decent player. He's going to play great for you. Is Haji. You can get Haji for pretty cheap, considering the price of most legends, and he's going to be a fantastic player. A little higher. Van Nistelrooy would be my first choice, obviously, for a decent price and still get a lot of return on. If you had two, I would pick Van Nistelrooy and Van der Sar, because obviously you need a great keeper, and he is the best keeper. He's better than Gigi, better than, because he's just stops almost everything. Mateus is man of the match most of the time when I put him in, even with all the other players in there. So he'd be another one I'd recommend, but he's up there over $2 million or something, so it's not really a reasonable price. On defense, my first choice is Beckenbauer. And then favorite player, favorite legend is not Pele. It's not Van Nistelrooy. My favorite legend actually is George Weah. He is amazing. He's awesome. So if you have 2 million coins, Weah would be the player to get. And there we go. There is our legendary squad builder. We will, as soon as we get a decent microphone on here, we will get a player reviews for each of the players on here. Where we'll play a game and mostly identify that player and with and without the ball, and his movement with on the ball and off the ball. So peace out. Good luck to everybody. Hey, be positive. There's nothing to be negative about, guys. Negativity is just such a drag. Be positive. Good things happen. Be negative. Bad things happen. And don't go ask strangers for coins. Just earn, play the game, figure it out. I haven't used any money. I haven't asked anybody for coins. It can be done. But asking strangers for coins and then they say no, insulting them, swearing at them, it's just bad form, guys. Be positive, be good people, move on, have fun. That's the most thing. Have fun. It's a game. It's supposed to be fun. Peace out.